with episode 5, a whole bunch of brand new equipment have come into PSO2, and today we are going to talk about some wonderful units that you need to be getting your hands on, or at least get your hands on it for like a midway gap to when we can get some other equipment that will hopefully be coming soon. But for the time being, the units might be some of the better ones and some of the easier ones to go after inside of PSO2. And of course, I am talking about the Lvlida Units for your character. So if you find it helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit some bells. You know what to do on that. And don't forget, I do stream here on YouTube every Saturday and Sunday starting at 3 p.m. Central. So with that, let's get into PSO2 and discuss the brand new Lvlida Units. So starting off, to get the units, there is a little thing you got to do to begin this event, which is, of course, you need to go ahead and begin episode 5 if you have not already. So make sure you can do this, and you can do that right out of the gate, not having to deal with any of the past episodes. And you want to at least play through the story to a mission 5 here, where you take on for a castle. And after you run through the tutorial of this, you will unlock a brand new sub quest by the name of Butter Quest, which I will cover in a soon-to-be video all about the details of this event. Just know it pretty much tower defense-ish. And by the time you finish up some of the ones, not only is the feeling decent, but you will also get your hands on a brand new badge by the name of Butter Medal. And these are one of the things we need to get our hands on the brand new units. With that being said, just know there is a possibility for the units actually to drop inside of Butter Quest. So there is a chance to actually get them just by taking part in them. But for the video, we're going to be talking about how to get them with the medals. So once you have your hands on some metal, you are going to need a specific amount. I sadly working on mine, as you can see, but you need a grand total of 50 metal for each unit, with a grand total of 150 altogether, which is a little bit of a grind to be said here, especially since in Butter Quest, at least in the beginning parts of the quest, you're only going to be getting about 2 to 3 for one. But once again, there is other reason to actually take part in Butter Quest, as not just the medals. The medals is going to be a little grindy though, but nonetheless, once you have a grand total of 50 of them, you can run on over here to the shopping plaza, second floor, left side, and we have a brand new NPC here by the name of Butter Medal. So we can go ahead and talk to her, and you want to go to a chain Butter Medal. And from here, you would notice there is a whole bunch of stuff here, such as some star gems, some harvesting and fishing, some capsules, and a few other things. But the main thing we are interested in here is in the Lvlida Units. And the units, as you can see, starting off are fairly decent, with some metal defense of 249, right along with some level 3 augments, which is a fine tactic here, as you can see. And the biggest thing about these is, as of right now, as a bait units starting off, they are very decent. And honestly, with them being that high at level 1, will also give you a lot of opportunity for leveling them up, and not counting some potentials that might come later on once we get some more gameplay mechanic toward into PSO2. But pretty much once you have your unit, you would just go ahead and exchange your 50 Butter Medal, and you will have your hand on some of the units. And as you can see, the actual upgrade to getting the unit to plus 10 is actually fairly decent, with the weapon doubling and a lot of them stats and attributes here, which in return is another reason to actually get your hands on the units to at least something better comes along in the next few updates. And no idea exact time frame for a lot of the units that will be coming that will be better in the long run, but for the time being, this is something for you to be working towards. And also, something you can get for taking part in a Butter Quest, since this is something you should be doing anyway right now. There you have it, everything you need to know about the Lvlida unit for your character, how to get them, and what the potential will end up being once you level them up to plus 10, as well as a little tip for actually taking part in Butter Quests to get your hands on the wonderful items. Once again, either going to medals or buy item drops with inside a bunch of quests. Either way is a good way to get your hands on the, and once again, something for you to work towards. So if you have found that video helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do like, favorite, subscribe, hit some bell. You know what to do. Make sure you do hit that like button, leave a comment, because YouTube loves that. And, well, I love you and YouTube love you. We all should love each other, and, you know, well, that just got awkward. Anyway, you can, of course, also follow me here on YouTube every Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard, where I stream a PSO2. And with that, that will do it for me. Let me know in the comment how you guys enjoying the units, if you have got them. And with that, I will see you all in the comments.